Neatly turned off. Spraying down the leg side. 4 runs to fine leg. Wide of long chase for Hashan Tilakaratne. Won't get to it. Oh, Kamli timed it well and picked the gap up. And minimum of effort on that stroke. Over the top. Over pitched, and Sidhu is extremely strong in that area. Oh, brilliant catch that one. Is he gone? Yes, he is. Hashan Tilakaratne came a long way from forward short leg. And Sidhu was not very concerned about that stroke. He intended big partnerships. And that's Vinod Kamli dancing down the track. Very confident indeed. Really looked to be at ease. Neatly turned off. Way down the leg side. Tulka is not happy. This time placing it wide of the slip. And that's vintage Sachin Tendulkar all round the wicket. Kamli timed it so well and picked the gap up. Sachin Tendulkar once again forcing it on the onside. Oh, fine placement and timing. Edged it, but safe enough to earn him 4 runs in 166 minutes. They have got a touch, he's gone. Hashan Tilakaratne. Oh, Kamli dancing down to that one. He's seeing that ball very well. Pretty loose bowling here by Pramod Vikramasinghe. Obviously he's tired, but Sri Lanka making room on the offside this time. So Kamli now playing a lot more adventurous cricket. Kalpage brought into the attack rather late, and Kamli a fine stroke to an off-pitch delivery. The crowd which has increased. Wrapped on the pad, he's gone. Mohammad Azharuddin departs. Pramod Vikramasinghe strikes. Fine stroke once again. Tilakaratne couldn't get to that one. Well played. Long chase for the cover field. He won't get to it. Dilip Liyanage. Chandika Hathurusinghe gets the edge, and a brilliant catch at flip by Roshan Mahanama. And certainly the slip catching tremendously improved. Another full toss is going to prove costly unless Sri Lanka break through. Dropped it short. Past Kalpage, he won't get to it. Dilip Liyanage now. And Kapil Dev smashes him behind square. 4 more. That's his 4th boundary. Once again, over pitching and outside is off stump, crashing through mid-off. Here's Asanka Gurusinghe. Straying down the leg side. Kapil Dev has him well covered up behind square. 4 runs. No chance for Tilakaratne. And driving once more. That's his 7th boundary. Just powering it, timing so well, and hitting it into the gap. Oh, didn't know much about that one. He's gone. Offering no stroke to Asanka Gurusinghe. Picking up his 2nd wicket. But not this time. He got everything behind that stroke on the offside. Keeper, Pramod Vikramasinghe. This time he's gone. Playing it away from his body. And Roshan Mahanama takes his 2nd catch. And Varnavira his 2nd wicket. The new batsman. Wrapped on the pad. He's gone. That's the second LBW decision in favor of Pramod Vikramasinghe. Got an edge and he's gone. Good catch by Ashley De Silva. So no mistakes behind the wickets this morning in the catching department by the Sri Lankans, and strike from Varnavira. Goes for the big hit in the air. Safe pair of hands for Kalpage. Sri Lankans are overjoyed and India lose their last 6 wickets for the addition of only 84 runs. And Sri Lanka conditions ideal, and Sri Lanka not conceding many extras today. Well, that's Mahanama, this elegant stroke player, picked the line, first boundary of the innings. That's well played. Struck it well. Vacant mid-wicket region, pitched up to him, and he's quite strong in that area. Overs. Another fine stroke there. 4 runs, everything behind it. Overpitched this time. Oh, Kapil Dev spraying down the leg side. More runs for Mahanama. Fine stroke, forcing it through the line. Oh, well played. That's vintage Mahanama. You cannot bowl onto his pads. Fine stroke. He's gone. That was a pretty loose stroke from the Sri Lankan opener. Committed to hit the drive. Oh, edged it. Outstretched hands of Sachin Tendulkar. Not this one. Vacant third man region. 4 runs. That's his 4th boundary. Wrapped up the pad. He's gone. Out LBW. So Gurusinghe departs. A positive stroke to start. He's on to 5 with his first boundary. Edging it this time. Hatrusinghe and Aravinda both finding the Rajesh Chauhan. Well played. Launched himself into that stroke. Didn't time it, but had enough power to take it to the boundary. Bowled him. That's the googly back into this game. Oh, the Sri Lankan captain off to a adventurous start. He's quite strong in that area. His pads too. Aravinda De Silva hitting it behind square on the onside. Oh, played it obviously. That's a very casual stroke, comfortably taken by Mohammad Azharuddin, and he would love to see the back of the Sri Lankan vice captain. Ranatunga drives firmly, not in full control, but nevertheless he was forced onto that one. Had enough power to beat the Indian captain to the boundary. That particular supporter is quite well known at the SSC. 4 runs. That's well played. With the spin, Chauhan to Tilakaratne. Forcing stroke on the offside. Through long on with the possibility of the boundary. Overpitching to Ranatunga. He's seeing that ball well and on his home grounds. Wrapped on the pad. And he's gone. The umpire took a agonizingly long time to give him out. Gone once more. That's a poor stroke from Hashan Tilakaratne. Couldn't bear the pressure, and that's the 3rd catch for Kiran Mohit. Varnavira in. Confident start for him. That's a fine boundary. Much. Pramod Vikramasinghe forcing Javagas Srinath. Good stroke on his home grounds. Oh, safe shot there. Element of danger, but got it into the gap. 4 runs. Bowled him right on the block hole, and they took so long, and the second new ball doing the trick. So Manoj Prabhakar has the first and last wickets to fall in the Sri Lankan first innings, giving him 3 wickets for the innings. 6 wickets this morning for the addition of only 54 runs to be away from his body, but he timed it so well, picked the gap up on the offside. 4 runs. A fine forcing stroke there, over pitching on the off stump. Sanat Jayasuriya. Guru Singh has stroked away on the offside. Over pitching. Over pitching and driven firmly. Found the gap. That's a good stroke. Almost everything behind it. Prabhakar on the offensive this time. Long chase for Lianage. Won't get to it. Your spinner. Loose delivery. Cleverly dealt with by Manoj Prabhakar. Sidhu going over the top this time. He's particularly strong in that area. Prabhakar very confident as he picks the gap up. And the Indian openers really sending Sri Lanka on a leather hunt. Lianage's ability in this match. Not so with Prabhakar, chancing his arm. He's played a few shots uppishly, but well. Loose delivery. The chase is over. But not this time. Over pitching. And another elegant off try by Sidhu. But not so. Good delivery. He's gone. Hashan Tilakaratna taking the catch, and Kalpage finding the breakthrough short of his well-deserved century. His second is gone. In his second attempt, Ashley De Silva holds. Kamble is not happy. So he would like to really play some over pitching and driven firmly, and this is the hallmark of a batsman in total control. Dropping it short and no mistake. Found the gap on the offside square of the wicket. Tendulkar hooking. Square on the onside this time. Found the gap. Wider coming up in 358 minutes of batting. Ruwan Kalpage, the fielder, a direct hit at the striker's end. Oh, a third umpire may have had a different view of that. Sri Lanka did not appeal, and Tendulkar was still batting on. This time getting it over the top on the onside. 4 runs. 4 to give Sachin Tendulkar that many lives. Steered through the third man region for 4. Appeal for a catch behind. And he's given out, so India lose their third wicket. Sidhu having neatly played off his toes, no mistake, everything behind that stroke. Played it very tentatively but effectively for hoisting Varnavira over long on. That's 6. So the batsman now looking for some quick runs, and that one overpitched onto his pads. Captain in full flow. Improvised, timed it and placed it well. 4 runs. Well played. Past the bowler on the onside of the wicket. A good looking straight drive. So he's collecting his runs much more freely. The elegant stroke maker who has 412 runs. Making room, Mohammad Azharuddin. 4 runs wide of third man. Kalpake is playing in his first test match. Deftly played away once more. Goes for the pole and he's gone. Taken by Hashan Tilakaratna. Probably the safest pair of hands on the field. Edging it. Not very confident. But 4 runs to third man. Javaga Srinath straying down the leg side. 4 runs to fine leg. Till T. And Hatru Singh continued his good work immediately after. That's a pretty confident appeal and it's upheld. Kapil Dev strikes. Mahanama is back. He was not. Prabhakar edging it through to the Indian captain. He's gone. Prabhakar is happy. And Mohammad Azharuddin has taken. Gurusingha didn't know much about that one. Going down to fine leg. Slower delivery. Good change of pace. But equally well dealt by Gurusingha. Arvind